And we're on to the first A-class bout here at Super Showdown. In the red corner, we have Ali Smith fighting out of Wasabama Gym. And in the blue corner, we have Euan Irvin fighting out of Fighting Fit.
Yeah, I think these guys are both very tough and aggressive. I think they might start fast.
Yeah, Euan's well known for his coming forward style, really aggressive, really durable as well.
Yeah, and Ali's the same. I mean, Euan's only a young guy. He's been about for a while, but I'm sure he's only something like 18 or 19. Obviously, Ali's a very experienced fighter. He's probably had around the 30 fight mark.
Ali's working that right teep early, trying to get his distance down.
Yeah, both these guys just having a little look at each other, not fully committing to their shots yet.
It's the first fight with 5 3-minute rounds, so usually the first 2 rounds are kind of feel-out rounds, isn't that right, Davey?
Yeah, a lot of fights are like that, but I just thought this one might start quick because these two guys are very aggressive guys. Ali looks very sharp and fast with his hands at the start, doesn't he?
Yeah, strong with the hands, good with the right teep as well. Euan seems to be skirting the ropes a little bit. Ali controlling the center of the ring.
Yeah, he's just Euan seems to be soaking it up. He doesn't seem too hurt just now. Don't want to take too much punishment too early though. Take its toll in the later rounds.
Yeah, I reckon Euan's pacing himself, knowing that it might go the distance.
Yeah, Ali's known for years from when I first started in the sport. Ali was known as a all-action fighter. He needs to not. He's running after you, and he needs to cut the ring down rather than just following him. And to block that low kick, Euan.
So in terms of the classes of Muay Thai, Davey, what's the big step up in class between B to A class? What's the really big differences here?
The difference, I would say, the clinch changes dramatically, obviously, because you're hitting that close. You could be elbowing someone, you could be getting elbowed, so you need to have good arm position in the clinch. And just the conditioning, you know, you're fighting 5 3-minute rounds. It takes its toll on you. Obviously, the caliber of fighter is better as well up at A class. Obviously, the top of the tree.
Nice off-balancing teep there from Ali. Sorry about it, Davey.
No, Ali's changing his stance quite a lot. Sometimes boxing from southpaw. Must have been something he's been working in the gym.
Nice right hand landed there for Ali as well. And a low kick to top it up.
Yeah, those low kicks are strong.
Yeah, Euan's leg is already marking up quite pink.
Yeah, Euan's a very tough guy, known for his toughness, but you don't want to show it too much by taking so much. Those low kicks could take their toll near the end of the fight.
Yeah, a lot of one-way traffic there in the first round, Davey. What do you think Euan has to do to pull it back from this?
I think he needs to stand his ground more. He's kind of skirting around outside of the ring, not really committing to everything. I don't know if that's his game plan, maybe because he thinks it's going to go the distance. Is he going to just try and soak up a little bit, then really go for it 3, 4, 5? But at the minute it's, as you say, one-way traffic for Ali Smith.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 2.
On to round 2 here with Ali Smith in the red corner versus Euan Irvin in the blue. It's the first of our A-class fights this evening. One-way traffic in the first round. Euan's come out a little bit more aggressive in this round, moving forward again, holding center ring. How do you think this is going so far, Davey?
Well, obviously the first round was a good round for Ali. He landed some good boxing, a couple of strong body kicks, some real hard low kicks. Euan never threw much, to be honest. He needs to
Euan taking some punishment there with his back on the ropes, off balancing with the low kick, and then a right hand landed pretty flush.
Yeah, he needs to go at Ali and test Ali a little bit.
Yeah, it's very obvious here that Ali is picking up confidence as he goes. Euan's constantly on the back foot, so Ali can only be growing in confidence.
Yeah, he's a confident fighter, Ali. He's always been like that. You saw him from his entrance, dancing down to the ring. He's looking forward to fighting. Good little boxing exchange there. Euan needs to be first. He's letting Ali's dictating everything at the minute. He needs to stand solid and really let powerful shots go. Start picking up some points.
Yeah, it seems that this fight is very much fought at Ali's pace, and Euan seems to be trying to keep up with it. Again, he's skirting the ropes, being controlled. Ali controlling center ring very well and pushing Euan back, asserting a lot of dominance here.
Yeah, Euan needs to change his game plan. I think those low kicks are starting to take effect. Got a little wince when that one landed.
Nice right hand there landing for Ali as well.
I mean, there's a huge experience gap in this. Euan, I don't know how many fights he's had, but it wouldn't be anywhere near the amount Ali's had. And Ali's been in with some good fighters as well.
Euan seems to be visibly limping now on that leg. If he's not really careful, starts blocking those, he might be stopped with that.
Yeah, if he doesn't start blocking these, I can't see the fight going that much further unless he really starts blocking that low kick. Obviously, Ali can see he's hot, so he's going to go after that leg, I think. Sharp boxing from Southpaw Ali, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very good at switch hitting.
No, I've not. Good. He's
nice body shot there as well.
Yeah, mixing it up really well with body and the head, picking his shots. Good performance from him.
Yeah, flurrying up top so he can land the kick to the leg.
Yeah, he's using his teeth well. He's really controlling everything at this stage in the fight.
Yeah, at the end of round 2, Davey, it seems again a lot of one-way traffic, all for Ali in the red corner. What are your predictions for this so far? I mean, Euan seems to be a little bit behind on the first 2 rounds. How's he going to bring this back?
That is a tough one. He really needs to. Well, they're working in that leg. He really needs to go for it. And I mean, if he keeps going back, he's going to keep getting picked off, and that leg's going to keep getting damaged. He needs to go at Ali, and he will take shots. He will need to take shots, but if he wants to win this fight, he's going to need to go at him, test Ali out.
Yeah, I really hope Euan starts moving forward in the next few rounds and really starts putting a little bit more pressure on Ali, turn this into a really exciting fight rather than one-way traffic.
Should be fine though. They just cut up boots it. No, doesn't know that much techniques, but what he does is strong in it. Yeah. Practice one kick 1,000 times or 1,000 kicks one time. That is exactly. Plus he's tough. Takes big shots off Badger and just walk through it. Yeah.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 3.
On to round 3 here in this first 5-round A-class fight. It's first of the scoring rounds, is that right, David? Traditionally in Thailand, the first 2 rounds are scored quite evenly, and then the later rounds are weighted a little bit more heavily.
Yeah, well, obviously, as you know, they all score the first 2 rounds. People kind of have a look, you know, see what's working, see maybe what way someone steps when they throw little fakes and everything, and really go for it. 3, 4, 5.
So the first 2 rounds are more feel-out rounds, it feels.
Yeah, but Euan's legs hurt here. Ali's just picking him off at will.
Yeah, Ali seems to be sensing it, moving forward, strong with the leg kicks, flurrying up top and chopping down that leg.
Yeah, Euan needs to really go for it now, where start bringing the elbows into play, maybe clinch up, see what it's like in the clinch, because his leg's getting damaged and he's not going to be able to last this fight if he keeps taking those low kicks. Ali's fighting very intelligent though, very impressed by him.
Nice first elbow of the front night thrown there from Euan Irvin.
If I was Euan, I would try and close the distance up so Ali can't kick his leg. As I say, maybe clinch up, see what he's got in the clinch, try and land some elbows.
Yeah, it seems that Ali is very comfortable in this range, so Euan needs to find a different range where he can start to put a bit more pressure on Ali, is that right?
Yeah, I would definitely, 100% right there, Lynn.
Nice teep again from Ali, stopping Euan from breaking that distance.
Yeah, he's fighting very intelligently, Ali. Obviously been working a lot in the gym. He's always been known as a real strong, powerhouse, aggressive fighter. Looks to have added a few things to his game. Top quality performance from him so far. Really picking his shots. Not really wasting anything, is he, Lynn? He's
yeah, just very comfortable in this range, just planting his feet, really cornering Euan and not giving him a chance to counter-attack at all.
Yeah, I'd like to, after those punches where he goes to the body, I'd like to see him march in and knee then as well.
Yeah, doubling up to the body seems like a good plan here. Again, chopping down to the leg.
Ali might go in for the kill here. Euan was really struggling there, making that count. He needs to go out in a blaze of glory.
I was just very lucky to survive the end of that round there. Going on to round 4, Euan seems to be in a lot of trouble with that lead leg. Ali's fighting beautifully, keeping his range very well. Cornering Euan, being very, very dominant in the ring. I'm guessing that Euan has to pull something pretty special out of the bag to win this one.
Yeah, he really is going to need to turn it around with something. He's going to need to just go out all guns blazing, try and get something from this fight.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 4.
Going into round 4 here with Ali Smith in the red corner versus Euan Irvin in the blue corner. So far, it's all been one way, Davey. Ali Smith moving forward, being very, very dominant throughout this fight. And again, moving forward and pressuring Euan.
Yeah, Euan needs to just go for it now. Go for it, start throwing punches, elbows. Really try and force a cut or a stoppage somehow, because he's way behind and he just took too much punishment, to be honest.
All credit to Euan Irvin, though. He is tough. He's soaking up a lot of punishment here, and he's still standing there, trying to move forward, trying to pressure Ali.
Yeah, he's shown a big heart as well. If I was Euan, I think I'd try and close up the distance, get into the clinch, maybe start working elbows or something. Try and force a cut, as I said. He needs to change it up here if he wants to win this fight. Ali looking to bring the elbows in now.
Yeah, very aggressive, using his hands to close that distance so he gets into elbow range. I'm surprised, though, he's not gone back down to the leg again yet this round. He's definitely hurt you in there, so...
Yeah, Euan's obviously switch southpaw. This is where Euan wants to get involved like this. Ali's corner telling him to go after the leg.
Yeah, it's quite apparent to everybody that Euan's hurting that lead leg of his, and he's even switched up southpaw, as you say, trying to get it further away from Ali's strong side. So I reckon if Ali keeps on cutting away at that leg and chopping away at that leg, he's going to end this fight pretty quickly.
Yeah, maybe set it up with his hands, finishing a low kick. All credit to Euan Irvin. He is one tough cookie for sure. Good elbow connects there from Ali. There's blood up, blood. I don't know who's cut. Is Ali Smith cut on the side of the head?
It looks that way, yeah. Ali's got a bit of a cut on the...
Right, Euan's hurt. He needs to go for blaze of glory now. He needs to throw elbows all over. He's not going to continue this.
No. I think Euan should retire here. Yep, referee calls it off in the 4th round to Ali Smith, winning by leg kick stoppage.
Yeah, well done, Ali Smith. Good performance in Euan. Very tough and big heart. I say it was a tough ask from the beginning. I say with the experience gap. But fair play to Euan for taking it, and I'm sure he'll come back stronger than ever next time.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, fighters to the center of the ring, please. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for both fighters. And after 2 minutes and 48 seconds of round 4, the boxer in the blue corner is unable to continue. The referee stops the contest and awards this bout to your winner in the red corner, Ali Smith. And your appreciation, please, for Euan Irvin.